Pisces, what it do? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of March 4th through the 10th. Happy birthday, Pisces. Thank you for being here. This is a general love and relationship situationship reading. We'll pull some oracle cards in the beginning. We'll do your tarot spread, and then we will pull some advice for you. Okay, let's get into it. Underneath the deck, we have Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What this is telling me is just don't take things too seriously. Be a little bit more playful here. You deserve love. You are lovable. Get that confidence together. Make sure you're saying, I love me, and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So Pisces, you definitely have some chemistry with someone. A situation where there's probably just, a strong magnetic attraction. The interesting thing about strong magnetic attractions, crushes, really feeling somebody before, and I'm talking to those single folks right now, this could be for anybody, but when you're really feeling that strong magnetic chemistry, there's a desire to want to sort of claim that thing as yours, and I feel like the cards right now are telling you to be a little bit more playful here, just in general. Be a little bit more lighthearted. So whether you're in a relationship or you're starting something new, there's this strong chemistry, strong attraction that's going on. But in order to recapture romance, to be able to have that over and over again, there's a youthful spirit that needs to come through here. Underneath the deck, we have the moon. I think in the context of this reading, the moon really speaks towards really deep emotions. And I can feel that here, sort of what I was talking about where, with this chemistry card, this you deserve love, you are lovable, and playfulness, there's really a call here for you to, I don't want to say take a step back, but to really kind of just be a little bit more lighthearted about this connection. When the intensity of a connection is very, when things are very intense in a connection, it can scare one or the other off. Like when there's a magnetic attraction, oftentimes that's when you need to sort of slow things down a little bit. Part of that attraction comes from the thought of what another person can bring into your life, and also what you can bring into their life. It's a vice versa thing, but that's one of the stronger indications to really look at yourself and say, what can I bring to a situation? What do I have to offer? What do I love about myself? How do I like to spend time by myself? Because those are the things that we forget in relationship. You are showing up as the Fool in this situation. So this can mean one of two things. I think this in general means a new beginning or a new start, something going to a different level, or you're just meeting somebody, you're taking a bit of a leap of faith here. This could also mean just being this sort of novice, the newbie, the, kind of just blindly going, the fool, right? Kind of blindly going into a situation without much forethought and not having been through the journey of a situation. In either case, it's a very exciting time. And again, that inner youthfulness, I think that spirit will come out here. Situation has to do with the Page of Wands. I'm getting the sense that this is a very passionate situation, connection, whatever is going on here. There's just really a lot of passion, also a lot to learn here, a lot to learn about passion, and how to manage that. I'm also getting the sense that there may be a lot of messages going back and forth, or the desire to send messages, when you really feel that energy, you want to know what somebody's thinking about you, that sort of thing. You really want to ask and be, make you want to make sure that the person feels as strongly about you as you do about them. Again, indication to say you deserve love in terms of like you are lovable, but a lot of that starts within. Opportunity here is the Four of Cups. Interesting card for the opportunity section. This has to do with feeling like somebody's not taking in the offer that you have to give. Like I said, there's like deep emotions here. There could also be secrets here in this situation. And I think there's an opportunity here to understand things from both perspectives. So if you are offering your love out to somebody and they're not reciprocating, what does that mean? How is it perceived from the other side? And it's not just the words, like the holding back or I'm getting the sense that there's just this energy of like, did I say the right thing? Did I send the right thing? Really second guessing yourself. And that's where confidence comes in. And people can perceive and feel the energy of like what's going on the other side of a conversation, underneath, like regardless of the words that are being said. So what energy are you using as you're moving into this situation is the question that I would ask. The universe is working on the strength here, strength card, Leo energy. So you may be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be, but the universe is working on, again, like your instincts in a situation. So whatever your instinct is, it's not even a second guess. Just be aware of the instincts that you're putting out there. Make sure you're present in every moment, because there are, when we're too much in our instincts, there are things that happen unconsciously, particularly things that come up from our pain body, come up from past situations, that are running the show that we're not even aware of, right? And we may not even actually like remember or how it comes off. So just make sure you're being present in this situation. What you don't see is that somebody's sort of in their head. So this could be you, again, if this is unconscious, or if you're dealing with somebody that that's not accepting your offer, there could be a reason. They could be stuck in a situation, not really wanting to make a decision, being sort of caught in their head here. Again, it could be because there's some secrets here, some deep emotions. Like I said, there is a strong magnetic chemistry or attraction here, but there is something else at play in this situation, Pisces. In the near future, we have the Nine of Swords. So some sense of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights here coming in the near future for someone, either you or your person. This doesn't have to be like deeply stressful or anything like that. This could literally be like you thinking about them or them thinking about you. Really you being on their mind or in the back of their mind, like constantly, or vice versa. In the recent past, I see somebody moving away from a hard time. Timing is so interesting and important in these connections and these romantic connections. I do see somebody recently moving on from a hard time. So I'm getting the sense that whatever stress or that feeling of holding back, like even though there's chemistry here, there's more of a sense of like, I really just want to enjoy this person, as opposed to like, I want to lock this down. And again, I don't know, there was an offer of love that seems to have not been taken. And that could be because of this past situation, that somebody has moved on from, but they haven't quite healed from yet, is the message that I'm getting here. You're showing up in this situation as the Six of Pentacles. So you may be giving a lot to a situation where you're not getting a lot in return, or not getting everything that you're giving back in return. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, and it could be vice versa, but I mean, if you're in some sort of balanced love situation, then I would imagine your first thought wouldn't be to turn on a tarot reading. So I am getting the sense that there is some imbalance here that is taking place in terms of how much you or your person feels like they're giving to the situation. In the near future, you have the Hierophant. So I am seeing some sense of higher levels of commitment. Again, this might be based off of, you know, taking things a little bit lighter. You know, it's interesting, like the healing that comes from the past. You know, when somebody's focused on their past, or a situation sort of reminds them of a situation from the past and it brings up the pain body, that's when this sort of Eight of Swords energy comes in, not being able to make a decision, so on and so forth. But if you are in this playful, romantic, strong chemistry type of situation, there's almost too much happiness. Joy and happiness sort of drowns out the pain body. So there's too much happiness and joy to be involved in the pain body. So I really am getting the strong sense that this is a time to really be very playful, and even in friendship and celebration, instead of deeply like in deep romance. Like the chemistry is there, so there's no need to like force that too. Three of Cups is showing up as the hopes and fears. So I think you're hoping for more happy times. I think you fear maybe that there's some sort of third party situation. Like I said, I feel like this person, if this is your person, is moving away from some sort of turbulent situation. So I don't think you have to worry about that much. Just be careful about how much you get lost in your mind. Again, this could be unconscious stuff that's going on. And when certain unconscious things come into play, we can start telling ourselves stories about things that aren't actually there. So be careful with that. The outcome is the King of Wands. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The outcome is somebody being able to confidently and passionately come towards you, or you towards them. And again, this passionate energy, it's not a ton of like love offer, right? It's not like the romance or anything like that. It is a lot of passion. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of excitement. And it seems like that is where this energy is going at the moment. Let's get some advice for you, Pisces. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Back to what you love. I would say for you, Pisces, that it is important, regardless of what is happening in this situation. And again, like, you deserve love. To get back to the root of what you desire and what you love to do, so that any situation that occurs, you bring love into. And that includes like a situation where you meet somebody, there's strong chemistry, and things don't work out, right? You still have that love within yourself. Vice versa, you are this strong alchemical situation with somebody else, and you're in it and you're very playful, and you bring love into that situation too, which allows it to evolve into higher levels of commitment. So that's what I have for you today, Pisces. Thank you for joining me in this reading, and I will see you in the next one.